Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your monthly forecast for the month of May 2017, your general readings. Thank you very much for joining me. Apologies for these videos being posted a little late. I have been dealing with a health situation since around mid-April and I haven't been able to work, so I've been playing catch up. And so that's why these are a little late. Thank you for your patience. And what we will be using, we're going to do things differently in terms of spread, and I hope you enjoy the new layout. But I will be using the Rider-Waite tarot deck, and then pulling one card from various oracle decks. We have the Messages from Your Angels deck, we have the Romance Angels deck, the Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle, and the Magical Unicorns deck, and these are all by Doreen Virtue. And as always, please remember that these are general readings, so they're going to make sense to some and not make sense to others. They're going to apply to some of you and not apply to others of you. If the messages make no sense to you, check your moon and rising sign readings as well, and they may resonate better with you than your sun sign reading would. And just keep an open mind for the messages coming through. I do hope that you enjoy the readings and I hope that you find them useful. And another thing that we're going to be doing differently this month is I will be doing the monthly general and the monthly love forecast, and then I'm also going to be doing mid-month videos for all the signs as the additional videos instead of the bi-weeklies. We're going to do monthly and then mid-month and see how that goes, because I need to give my voice a chance to rest. That's actually the health issue I've been dealing with. I've recovered, but I have to just be a little careful with my voice. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the readings. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for all your support. If you enjoy my work, please make sure that you like my videos. Hopefully you subscribe to my channel for updates and new content. Thank you for commenting. I am very much looking forward to your comments. I love connecting with you. And thanks for following me on the social media channels. I do appreciate all the support. So thank you again. Have a wonderful month, and I will talk to you again around mid-month. Enjoy your readings. Talk to you soon. Take care. Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your reading for May 2017. So let's have a look at what may be going on for you in the month of May. So we're doing things differently in terms of spread this month. So this is how we start off the month, and then we're moving towards mid-month, then coming out of the month towards the end of the month. And this is if you want to look at things in time frames. This is also what we know. The cards above here are what we know, what we see, how we understand things. What's underneath is outside influence or subconscious influence, or things that we may not be aware of that are influencing our current situation, our current focus. And then this would be the outcome of what's going on in the month. So at the bottom of the deck as the overall energy, we have the Four of Cups. So with the Four of Cups as the overall energy, the Four of Cups with the rest of the cards that I'm looking at here, the Four of Cups for some of you, it can indicate that this is a month for some form of a reconciliation or going back to something that you've previously dealt with, a situation, job, person, anything like that. It could also indicate, you know, one of those things where it's an on-again, off-again relationship, or it's just a reconciliation that is happening at this time. It could also indicate having your heart set on something and then kind of being stubborn if what is presented to you or what is offered to you doesn't match what you have in mind. So if that's the kind of mindset that you find yourself in, you are going to, you know, feel in a bad mood all the time, or sad all the time, or like nothing's going your way all the time. And if you do find yourself feeling that way or thinking that way, please know that it's the Four of Cups energy, and try to focus on what is working. Try to focus on what you can do about things as opposed to what's not been working out for you and it's keeping you stuck and discontent, okay? So going into the month, you have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands going into the month, it can indicate for some of you moving or traveling. It can indicate turning your back on someone or having turned your back on an individual or a situation in your life for some of you. You could be dealing with the fire sign. I also have earth sign energy in here and water sign energy as well. So it's going to be very different for everyone. It is a general reading. So fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And these energies could be you as well if you have these elements in your chart as well. So with the Three of Wands, this is, on the other hand, this is good news, expecting good news, expecting to hear good news, expecting to hear some feedback, expecting to receive news, gifts, people, visitors, in terms of, you know, guests, people coming to see you. So the reunion, it could just be, you know, the getting back together. It could just be with people that you haven't seen in a long time. The Three of Wands here, it can also show up for those of you who are now planning for the future. It could indicate where, you know, you expect things to change because you're expecting, for some of you, or your partner is, or someone really close to you is. And that's how you're coming into the month. But the Three of Wands is a positive card. It's a very encouraging card because it says this is some form of success that you're dealing with, something that you're proud of, something that you feel happy about or hopeful and optimistic for, is how you're coming into the month. We do have the Seven of Pentacles, so this indicates that it may be around potentially mid-month that you do hear back, if this is about things that you're waiting on or people you're waiting on, or reviews, assessments, job offers, job opportunities, news about money, anything like that, or another person. Maybe you're expecting someone to come back into your life one way or another. And the Seven of Pentacles indicates that you don't have to wait long for this, okay? It's just going to be like another week, another 7 days, and this person's going to be back, or you're going to hear back or receive the news. Whatever this is that you're waiting on and you've been working for, it will come your way. Underneath this, with the Judgment card, this is definitely a karmic blessing. This is a karmic reward for you. This is something that will give you a fresh start. This is something that will give you a fresh perspective on things. Can also indicate clean slate, so giving something a second chance, giving yourself a second chance, giving another person a second chance, giving a job a second chance, a relationship, okay, whatever the case may be. What it is that you're waiting on will do this for you with the Judgment card, okay? It will allow you to free yourself from a situation that you're not happy with, and what you're hoping for, it will come to you, and it will open up new doors for you that you, whatever you hope that this news, person, thing, gift that you're expecting, whatever you hope it will bring you, it will bring you that, okay? Your current situation, or sorry, your central situation, your central issue, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So with the Queen of Pentacles, for some of you, this is about an earth sign that you're dealing with, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. For others of you, this is about a pregnancy. This is about expecting, finding out that you're expecting. For others of you, this is just a focus on home and family during this time. Working on the home, investing in the home. Maybe this is about moving for some of you, and it's finally happening for you in the month of May. Otherwise, this is about a focus on your financial situation, your financial security, being able to provide, being able to live a comfortable life and put some money aside as well. And that's going to be your focus in the month of May. And you're going to be making steps, okay, taking steps and making progress in that direction. Crowning this, we have the Fool. So it's definitely a new beginning coming to you around mid-month that leads to financial security, that leads to feeling safe and secure, feeling loved, feeling abundant, whatever that means to you. And with the Fool here, it is a brand new beginning. It is something you need to take a chance on that you don't know a lot about. It could be having, you know, someone is having their first child, or someone's having their first grandchild. This is a new stage, this is a new time in life, and you just kind of have to embrace it and go with it. It is a blessing, it is something beautiful, but at the same time, you don't know a lot about it, which is why we also have the Two of Swords underneath the Queen of Pentacles. And the Two of Swords here is saying there's no point in overthinking things. There's no point in worrying about things that you don't know, or about things that you can't control. try to take it one day at a time, try to take it step by step, but continue to move forward, okay? With the Two of Swords, this is also about backpedaling for some of you with this situation that is coming forward or coming back from the past, because it's happening. You've been looking to it or looking for it to happen or hoping that it happens. It does finally happen, and then with the Two of Swords, it's almost like, okay, hold on. I need to think things through, or this is happening too quickly, or I don't know what's going on anymore. I need more time to think. When in reality, you kind of just have to embrace it and go for it. Again, it's going to be different for everyone. Bottom line, do what makes you feel safe. Do what makes you feel at peace, calm, comfortable, and that's going to be your way forward, okay? But with these energies, again, you also have the World card here. Definitely indicates moving for some of you, or traveling around the world, or taking a significant trip, or something coming full circle and starting again, okay? And you kind of have to take a chance on a person, give someone a second chance, or another person gives you a second chance. Or this could also be with job and career as well, with your health, whatever the situation may be. These are the energies, okay? And they're going to play out differently for everyone. Moving forward, we have the World card. So this is absolutely things coming full circle. This is celebration. This is success. This is reaching a milestone. Absolutely. For some of you, I feel like this could also talk about giving birth during the month of May. Or again, it's just starting that cycle if you just find out that you're pregnant or your partner's pregnant with the World card. This is also, with these major arcana cards, it could also indicate a change in career for some of you, and also get a change of heart for others of you as well. Now again, you may start off the month with your eye on one thing, one person, and as time goes by, you're presented with other options, other opportunities. And it's a matter of choosing what is best for you, as opposed to rejecting anything that is not what you think it should be, okay? And I feel like by keeping this open mind and this flexible attitude to things that these cards talk about, it will allow you to let things come full circle and open up to new opportunities and new ideas, new perspectives, new people that the world may be talking about. The Seven of Swords under the World card here, it can indicate addressing trust issues. So if this is someone coming back from the past and asking for a second chance, whether it's in a romantic sense or a friend or a coworker or family member, anything like that, if this is someone coming back from the past and asking for a second chance, then this is about addressing those trust issues. Okay, don't take that leap of faith if you still have your doubts, because it's just going to turn into the same old, same old. It's just going to be the cycle repeating itself. If you feel completely in your heart like you really do want to go for this, and you're ready, and you believe in it, you believe that it will be different, absolutely go for it. If on the other hand you have your doubts, you have hesitation, you're starting to focus on what you don't like, you're starting to focus on what you see in terms of this was happening last time as well, this was happening last time as well, you were saying the same thing last time as well, those are red flags that you do need to pay attention to. So don't be hasty, don't be foolish, kind of ground yourself, take your time, think things through, okay? Don't let anyone kind of rush you into making decisions or commitments, okay? Because there's things that need to be addressed before you can really invest in something fully. On the other hand, this is about eloping for some of you. And for those of you, this is talking about mid-month you receive news that can be a job offer, that can mean a career change as well. And then this is about kind of subtly making your exit from your current situation, whatever it may be, to move into the new opportunity, because you end the month with the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups here, the Two of Cups with the Judgment card, it can absolutely talk about a love interest from the past, or even a soulmate coming into your life at this time. So some big lessons on the way for you. So try to trust your instincts, trust your intuition, but also try to keep that open mind and flexible attitude, because when we're dealing with fate, it's just not going to be the way we think it should. We just have to embrace, do what we can, but then go with the flow if we feel guided to go different directions. So the Two of Cups can indicate starting a new relationship for some of you. This could be with another water sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But regardless of what the sign, the sign of the person, whether it's their sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, it doesn't really matter. this is someone who is genuine. This is someone who you can trust. This is someone you feel comfortable with. This is someone that even if you're just getting to know them, you feel familiar, you feel comfortable with them. If this is someone coming back from the past, the Two of Cups can indicate reconciliation and getting back together with someone. Overcoming whatever trust issues were there or commitment issues were there. Maybe for the sake of a child or for the sake of family in general. Or maybe because you're ready to try again. You don't want to give up on this for, it's going to be different for everyone. So the Two of Cups here, new friendships being formed that are significant, new partnerships being formed that are significant, new jobs on the way, job opportunities that you can trust, reconciliation on the table here can also be going on for you in the month of May. So let's look at your oracle cards. Isabella, yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectation. So this is for career, finances, living situation, your creative project. And Isabella says, yes, the time is right. Now, if you can see, there's two doves in the card. One of them she's releasing, so it's like she's saying no. And her face kind of looks like the Four of Cups here. But then there's another dove that's finding its way to her, and that's the right choice. So it can indicate something that was previously lost is coming back around, or it can indicate the fact that even though something doesn't go your way initially, there's something better coming, and there's that element of needing to embrace fate. Definitely getting the yes, getting the approval in terms of money, in terms of housing situations, in terms of new jobs, new job opportunities, starting your own business, venturing off on your own, or asking for that raise, asking for that promotion. Now is the time to go for it. Trust yourself and take that leap of faith, okay? For emotional life and love life, yep, we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. I don't turn these cards over, the oracle cards, until I'm done with the tarot, so it's kind of fun for me as well to see it complement or confirm what showed up in the tarot. So a lot of you are dealing with the soulmate this month in terms of romance. I do feel like for some of you this means someone coming back, someone you've been with before, they're trying to come back, ask for second chances, or this is you asking someone else for a second chance. For those of you, this is someone coming from your past, so past lives. So if you've been single and looking, then you may very well have the opportunity to meet this person in the month of May. Be aware though, with the Four of Cups, you may miss this person completely if you focus on the wrong things. So when we're dealing with the soulmate, that person's going to be, if it's the right kind of soulmate, it's going to be different than our usual type, different than our usual expectations in terms of romantic interest. And that's how we know that we've learned our past lessons, our karmic lessons, and we're evolving, we're growing, we're attracting different types of individuals that we have not been with before or not been interested in before. And so it's almost like our taste change, okay, when it comes to love. So an open mind is required. It's almost like it's when we can go from, this is the type of person that I want to be with, or this is the type of person that, I see in terms of romance in the movies and magazines and all of that, and it's the fairy tale, and we're going from that to saying, you know what, I don't care at the end of the day what this person looks like, where they're coming from, what their background is, as long as, they're giving me true love, affection, respect, mutual support. Okay, so that's kind of going from one thing to another, evolving, going from one level to another, and that may be going on for some of you in the month of May. So an open mind is really required here. Trust how you feel, what your intuition is telling you, even if it comes in a different package than what you expected, okay, so to speak. For health and well-being, we have detoxification. The Archangel Raphael, thank you for cleaning up my body, mind, and life so that I may happily and healthfully live free of chemicals. For some of you, this is about, coming full circle with a bad habit or even an addiction. Doesn't have to be anything too bad, it could just be drinking too much coffee or anything really that you should be doing less of or none of. And a lot of you may be going through detoxification in the month of May, quitting something, cutting ties with something, turning your back on something, and starting fresh, focusing on healing. You want to live a better life. You want to live a healthier life. And it's a new way of being. You haven't tried this before. However, it will pay off for you. Stick with it, okay? Subconsciously, there may be a tendency to look back and to go back and think, you know, well, I can just have the one now. Stick with it. Let things just end. Let this go in the past and continue to move forward. Get yourself a workout buddy, or get yourself someone to be like a sponsor, or get yourself someone to be there for you when you feel like you're gonna go back and go back to that bad habit, and just continue to charge ahead. And that could be a bad habit, but it could also be a toxic relationship or a toxic person that you want to get away from as well. But you will be able to do this, okay? You can do this. Your overall guidance is share. When you share, everyone feels happy. What I'm getting with this is open up, okay? So what I'm getting with this is communicate clearly, tell people what you think and how you feel, with compassion, with diplomacy, but tell people how you feel. This is also about sharing the wealth, sharing your abundance, sharing your joy and happiness with others. That's going to open your eyes to a different kind of blessing as well. This is also about news. It's going to be a big month for news, I feel, in the month of May. You have the Seven of Swords here in your subconscious, and then you have share in your overall guidance. That tells me don't bottle things up, don't hide things, don't sweep things under the rug, don't pretend like something doesn't bother you, don't pretend like something's right when you know it isn't. Address things, face things, talk about things with compassion, coming from a place of love. But if you feel you need to assert yourself, do so. If you feel you need to stand up for yourself, do so. If you feel you need to speak your mind in a situation, do so. But it is about being honest with yourself, being honest and open with those around you, and doing what's right for you, okay? But it is up to you to decide what's right for you. It is up to you to say, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm welcoming, this is what I'm not accepting in my life anymore, okay? So it's about communication, being truthful with yourself, being truthful with those around, and also listening, paying attention more to what is spoken to you, what is shown to you, whether it's coming to you through your senses or your intuition. It's going to bring up new understandings, new perspectives for you as well, okay? And I'm also getting with this that there's going to be a wish coming true for you this month, so it's about sharing the celebration with people, okay? Not hiding it away or keeping it to yourself, you know, and feeling like it's too good to be true. This is about enjoying the blessings that come to you and sharing them with those around to keep that flow of abundance going. So that is the reading that I have for you. I hope it makes sense, and I hope that it helps. Thank you so much for being here, for your support. I'm looking forward to your feedback. Remember to watch your moon and rising sign readings as well, and let me know how the cards apply to you if they do. But other than that, I hope you've enjoyed your reading. I hope you have a wonderful month, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.